Were Bill and Melinda Gates always headed for divorce? What was up with his ongoing relationship with his ex? Or his connection with Jeffrey Epstein? Keep watching for what may have been some warning signs. Melinda and Bill Gates' relationship apparently got off to a rough start. The pair met in the late 80s when Melinda was a product manager at Microsoft. She first caught the CEO's eye at a sales meeting in New York City. Bill said,
"It was only a week or so after that I went up to her in the parking lot and asked if she wanted to go out."
At first, Melinda was hesitant. She had just graduated from Duke University, and now the head of her company wanted to pursue her romantically. Melinda's longtime best friend, Mary Lehman, also explained she was shocked to hear that Bill had asked her pal out. "I thought, wow, wouldn't you know, she's already met the CEO, and he likes her." Bill Gates pursuing the woman who would become his future wife, despite the fact she was fresh out of college, has raised concerns about a possible power imbalance. According to a 2019 report by the New York Times, Bill reportedly attempted to also pursue numerous female Microsoft employees while he was still CEO at the company. Fortune reported that Melinda's mother had concerns about Bill's relationship with her daughter when the couple first began dating. Melinda was also aware of the dangers of dating her boss. She revealed she was adamant about keeping her and Bill's work relationship separate from their romantic relationship. She told Fortune, "I wanted no public exposure, and I drew this line in the sand that I would never, ever go to him on anything related to work. It reached the point that Bill would say to me, 'You never tell me what you're doing.'" The 2019 Netflix docuseries Inside Bill's Brain revealed that Bill Gates needed a pros and cons list to decide if he was ready for marriage. He made the list on a whiteboard in his bedroom, which Melinda Gates later discovered. Bill explained,
We cared a lot for each other, and there were only two possibilities. Either we were going to break up or we were going to get married.
Bill wasn't sure that he had enough time to run his multi-billion-dollar company while also being a good husband, as Melinda explained. The couple had to have a conversation about whether they were ready for such a serious step in their relationship. It seems the tech pioneer's list proved to be effective, as he and Melinda went on to tie the knot in 1994 and raise 3 children together. Bill's ex-girlfriend, Ann Winblad, actually had a huge impact on his life. Time reports that Winblad met Bill at a 1984 computer conference. They quickly hit it off and began traveling the world together, with a strong connection over their shared interests in technology and bioengineering. Winblad also worked for Microsoft as a consultant. Bill and Anna split in 1987 when Winblad was ready to get hitched, but Bill wasn't, according to Time. But even though they had broken up, Bill would visit his ex-girlfriend's North Carolina beach cottage for a long weekend each spring. Melinda apparently didn't have a problem with these trips, as Time said the couple had an arrangement about it. The former Microsoft CEO also apparently asked Winblad for her approval to marry Melinda. Melinda was probably relieved to find out that Winblad only had nice things to say about the possibility of her and Bill getting hitched. As Winblad told Time, "I said she'd be a good match for him because she had intellectual stamina." When news of Bill and Melinda's divorce broke, a source told People, Melinda was aware there were some issues, but it's unclear she knew about all of it. Bill made headlines when he stepped down from his role at Microsoft the year after a 2019 investigation into an attempt to initiate a relationship with an employee began. He left the company before the investigation could be completed, but a spokesperson insisted his departure had nothing to do with the allegations. The spokesperson told the Wall Street Journal, "There was an affair almost 20 years ago which ended amicably. The decision to transition off the board was in no way related to this matter." It appears Melinda may have been willing to move past her husband's infidelity at first.
"I certainly believe in forgiveness, so I thought we had worked through some of that."
But she added the relationship issues did ultimately result in divorce. Bill Gates' connection with Jeffrey Epstein, as the New York Times detailed in 2019, was understandably frustrating for Melinda Gates. When asked on CBS Mornings if his friendship with Epstein was a factor in the divorce, Melinda responded,
"It's not one thing, it was many things. But I did not like that he'd had meetings with Jeffrey Epstein, no."
She said she instantly regretted her first meeting with Epstein, calling him evil personified, and even noting that she had nightmares about it. Bill responded to concerns about his dealings with Epstein in a statement that read in part, "Meeting with Epstein was a mistake that I regret deeply." Although Melinda tried to be forgiving, ongoing problems seemingly made divorce inevitable.
There just came a point in time where there was enough there that I realized it just wasn't healthy, and I couldn't trust what we had.
Melinda went on to tell CBS Mornings that she endured quite a bit of emotional suffering when her marriage of 27 years ended. But now she's feeling optimistic about the future while on the journey toward healing. As for Bill, Melinda's tell-all interview prompted a public apology. He told CBS News, "I will always be sorry for the pain that I caused Melinda and our family. I admire Melinda and everything she does to improve the lives of women and girls around the world, and I'm grateful for the work we continue to do together at our foundation." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about newsmakers are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.